Hey Claire, are you leaving on your trip today? I've gotta know. I'm pretty sure it was today, but I forgot to double check with you. It is today, right?
Yes, I am, but who exactly is asking? I don't recognize this number. Who is this, and how do you know about my trip?
Oh, I just heard from some of the moms at the kindergarten. So, you're really going, huh?
Wait a minute. Melissa? Is that you? Why are you asking about my trip?
Yep, guilty as charged. Listen, Claire, I need a favor from you.
Why from me, though? Don't you think you should ask someone who you actually know? We've hardly talked, and the only connection between us is that our kids go to the same kindergarten. And what does my trip have to do with you when you hardly know me? Why are you double-checking this?
Look, before I answer that, can you just hear me out? This favor is pretty time-sensitive.
Well, I'm willing to help, but you caught me at a bad time. I'm about to catch a flight for a vacation with my family. But you should already know about that. Why are you asking me a favor when you know I'm leaving so soon?
Because I actually need you to pick something up for me at the airport, and since you're already there, I thought it was good timing.
Okay, I think I could do that. What was it that you wanted me to get?
Well, I might have said that I need you to pick something up, but it's actually a person you need to get.
Huh? A person?
It's actually related to your trip. All you need to do is keep an eye on them for a few days. You see, I dropped off Sam at the airport. I want you to take Sam with you to Florida. I'm sure it's not a problem.
What? You want me to take your 5-year-old son with me on my trip? What are you thinking?
Relax, it's no big deal. It'll be way easier than you think it will be. I thought that you'd get that. I mean, you're already taking your 2 kids with you. What's one more?
You can't just spring this on me. I have plans and reservations, and I can't just take another child with me out of nowhere. And it's not like I have an extra ticket for him to use. How will he even board the plane?
It's all good. Sam has a ticket and everything. You don't have to worry about that. And with how young he is, I bet he'll hardly take any space in your hotel. It is a perfect plan.
No, it isn't. It might be the perfect plan for you, but I didn't plan to have an extra kid on my trip. Why are you doing this? Why are you making me take Sam on my trip?
Because I've got plans as well, and I couldn't think of any other way to make things work. You see, I need to go on a trip too, to meet someone important, and I knew you had experience taking care of kids. I thought that I would tell you sooner, but I kind of forgot to. I'm so sorry.
This isn't a joke. You can't just spring something like this on me out of nowhere. Taking care of my own kids during a trip is already going to be a handful. Adding another child to the mix is going to be a big deal.
I know, Claire. I really wouldn't ask if I had any other choice, but this is how it has to be. And honestly, you're the only person I could think of who can help me out in this situation.
But Melissa, you're asking me to take your son on our vacation. That is a lot to ask for without any prior notice. Can you please explain why you're putting me in this position and why you're asking me of all people?
Fine, I guess you deserve that much. Well, the truth is, I'm going on a trip to see someone. While my husband is away on his business trip, I have this chance to meet Aaron, and I don't want to miss it. So I thought that if you took Sam, I could finally make this happen. This is important to me.
Are you serious? You're asking me to take your son on my vacation so that you can cheat on your husband? Did you think I'd be okay with a reason like that? What kind of an excuse is this? This is beyond reckless. You're making me take care of your kid so that you can backstab your own husband?
No, come on, Claire. It's not that big of a deal. I just need a little favor, and you're in a perfect position to help. My husband, James, isn't the angel that you think he is either. He has got a mean side to him, and I can't stand it. Think of this as helping out a friend who really needs a break.
But that's the problem. We aren't even friends. I hardly even know you. I cannot believe you right now. This is unbelievable. I will not be a part of this.
Oh, just calm down, okay? It's not like Sam is a troublemaker. He's used to traveling. You won't even notice he's there.
You're missing the point, Melissa. This is completely wrong, and I won't let you manipulate me into helping you cheat.
Aw, come on, Claire, don't be a stick in the mud. It's just a tiny favor. You're acting like I asked you to solve world hunger. All I'm asking for is for you to take care of one more kid for the few days you'll be gone on your trip. It is that easy. And I'll even make it worth your time. If you want me to pay you for this, I'll pay you. See what I'm saying here? This whole deal can be pretty good for you as long as you play along and do your part. Just make sure you don't let James know about this. That's also something you need to do for me.
And what if I do call him and let him know that you're cheating on him, huh?
Now you're trying to play dirty. But I thought that you might be a bit difficult. That's why I made sure you didn't have any way to get in touch with him. Why do you think I asked an acquaintance to do this for me, huh? So complain all you want, but you're gonna do this one way or another. There is no other way. Well, unless you're fine with leaving a 5-year-old alone at the airport when he doesn't have a phone or even any money with him.
I can't believe you're taking it this far. This is absolutely insane.
Insane or not, I am dead serious. If you don't take Sam with you, he'll be all alone at the airport. And I know that you don't have it in you to do that, so pick him up already. Don't worry, I told him to wait by the front entrance. You'll find him there.
You're out of your mind, Melissa. I can't believe you're resorting to this level of manipulation.
Don't make this into a big deal. It's not like this is personal. This is about me getting what I want. You're just a means to an end. I'll do whatever it takes to see Aaron if it means pushing you into this. Sam is your responsibility now.
God, do you hear yourself right now? You're willing to leave your own child alone just so that you can meet some guy? What is wrong with you?
You just don't understand, Claire. This is something I'm willing to do for myself. Sam is my bargaining chip. Speaking of which, did you find him yet?
Yes, I found Sam. He's okay. So get back here and take him home.
Oh, that is just peachy, Claire. I'm glad you found him. Make sure you take great care of him. And let me make this clear, I won't be turning around. I've already made my decision. I'll take him off your hands when you get back, so let me know when you're home. And I am serious about paying you for this. So don't hold a grudge against me, please, all right? It might be uncomfortable for you, but this is completely fair.
Whatever, just know that you're gonna regret this.
How are you, Claire? Hope you had the most amazing trip ever. I know, I did. Are you back yet? From what I remember, you said that this was the day that you were coming home.
Yep, just got back. And guess what, Melissa? Just as you hoped, Sam joined us on the vacation.
Aw, I knew you'd come through for me. I had a feeling you would do it.
Yeah, well, you put me in an impossible situation, but yes, Sam was with us.
I'm really glad to hear that. I mean, it's not like I wanted to mess up your plans, but I had my reasons.
Oh, you had your reasons, all right, Melissa. Unbelievable ones, to say the least.
Look, I know you're probably not happy with what I did, but what did you expect? Trust me, if you were in my shoes, you would have done the exact same thing. I know you would. But I do feel guilty about this. I want you to know that I'm sorry about this. I would still probably do it again if I had the chance to, but that's just life. I'm sure you get it.
A half-hearted apology isn't going to make things better, not even close. You manipulated me and left your own son behind just so that you could have a fling with some guy. And you think an apology like that will make things okay?
Oh, come on. You know it wasn't that difficult to take Sam with you. I bet you even enjoyed it a little bit. And this whole trip was more than well worth the risk. I had a fantastic time with Aaron Claire. We had an amazing get-together. It was so much fun.
Oh, how wonderful for you, Melissa. You cheated on your husband and dragged me into your mess. Fantastic indeed.
Well, when I pick up Sam, I'll make sure to pay you back for this, Claire. Let's not have any hard feelings, okay? After all, money solves all problems, right?
Yeah, no it won't. You think throwing some money at me is gonna make up for this disaster?
Why wouldn't it? It's not like you can change anything now, so just take the cash and get over it. I'll be there shortly to get Sam, so be ready for me.
Sorry, but I'm afraid you won't be picking up Sam.
Huh? What do you mean by that? You're complaining about taking care of him and now you're trying to keep him for yourselves? You're a real nut job, Claire.
Sam isn't here with me, Melissa. We didn't bring him back.
What? Are you out of your mind? Why on earth did you do that?
Oh, don't worry. We didn't abandon Sam. I made sure he was with someone you know.
You better start explaining things because you have 3 seconds before I snap.
You know James's parents. Of course you do. You're married to James. Yeah, turns out they live in Florida. I am sure you already knew that, though. You are their daughter-in-law after all. We left him with them. We asked them what we should do with Sam, and they said that they'd take care of him.
But how did you even know where to go, let alone that they live in Florida?
I thought it was strange that you mentioned Sam being used to travel, so I asked him a few questions. It turns out they live in Florida and Sam knew how to get there. Not that he knew an address or anything, but he said that he had gone to their house several times in the past. And with it having so few turns and being so close to the airport, he was able to get us there in less than 10 minutes.
You went behind my back and involved James's parents in this? You had no right to do that. What do you think you're doing, huh? I told you to take care of Sam and you gave him up to someone else? I can't believe you did something so heartless. You're a real piece of work, Claire.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that from the one who left their son at the airport to cheat on their husband. You're the heartless one here, not me. I was just trying to do what was best for Sam. What have you been doing, huh? You left him in an airport so that you could have fun.
You don't get to judge me. You don't know what I've been through. My marriage with James wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I deserve to get a break.
You don't get to play the victim card here, no. Not when that's hardly an excuse for what you did. If things were tough, you could have got help or talked it out with someone. Instead, you only thought about yourself and cheated.
What did you tell James's parents? You better not have told them anything.
Don't worry, I only explained everything to James's parents. That's all. I even got James's number to tell him what you've done. They all now know.
What? But how could you? This is between me and you, not them.
You're really saying that when you're the one who ditched their own kid? Of course I told them.
You ruined everything, Claire. I can't believe you've done this to me.
You're blaming me? What did you expect to happen when you made this plan? That it would work? You can't just run away from your responsibilities and expect everything to be okay. You're stupid to think this wouldn't blow up in your face. And let me tell you, James was not happy when he heard the news, not one bit. You can go ahead and expect divorce papers soon, because there is zero chance you two stay together after this.
But James loves me. He wouldn't be willing to throw everything away over this.
If you really believe that, why don't you call him yourself? I'm sure you'll get an answer from him real quick. And isn't that what you wanted? Now you can cheat all you want. Well, I guess it isn't cheating anymore if you're divorced, huh? Anyway, I'll let you talk things out with James. I'm sure he has plenty to say to you. Oh, and I'm blocking your number after this, so don't even try calling. Anyhow, have a good life. I'm so glad you got to enjoy your trip with Aaron. Melissa tried everything to salvage her marriage with James, making every excuse she could think of. But let's just say James wasn't having any of it. He saw right through her excuses and manipulations, and he finally said enough is enough. Their marriage was officially over, and James packed his bags, leaving Melissa to face the consequences of her actions. James moved back to Florida and left Melissa behind for good. He's currently living with his parents, and they're all taking good care of Sam. Melissa made an attempt to keep the parental rights to Sam, but she didn't have a chance. The whole story about what happened at the airport got out, and it turned her chances of getting custody to zero. It's crazy. With her reckless choices, she not only lost her marriage, but also the chance to be a part of Sam's life. And if Aaron didn't end up dumping her, she'll have a little time to spend with Aaron now that she has to support herself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.